should be more reasonably volumed now. Let's get dangerous. Uncharted 3. Starting it off, we've beaten Uncharted 1 and 2 so far on stream, but I haven't played 3 or 4 at all. Totally blind for me. I'll probably be putting this on the voting spreadsheet once I get a slot back, so I'll be able to play through it all the way. It's fine. It's fine. This all looks good. Sure. And they really give you some control here, huh? Continuous speedrun, huh? I'll play it on easy again. The combat in Uncharted isn't terribly interesting, and maybe they've changed it in Uncharted 3, but in the first 2 games it felt frustrating to have to shoot dudes in the head like 4 or 5 times to take them out. I feel like this game is more about exploring and climbing on things and finding your way through an area, not shooting a dude in the head 50 times to kill him.
All men dream, but not equally. Those who dream by night, in the dusty recesses of their minds, wake in the day to find that it was vanity.
This game's super pretty.
The dreamers of the day,
hey, it's the Gherkin.
are dangerous men, for they may act their dream with open eyes to make it possible. This I did.
This game was very late PS3, right? So it's like the apex of graphics you can pull off on the PS3, and it's a PS4 re-release, so it's 60 FPS. Strictly no credit. Don't ask. I've never seen it. Is it good, Leon? No, it's a classic.
Hands up.
Enjoying yourself, pal?
No, the volume's okay. It should be. She'll be able to hear me and the game
Nice
pretty
warm
clearly.
welcome. You're both clean.
My apologies. One can't be too careful.
I'm guessing you're Talbot?
Mr. Sullivan and Mr. Drake.
That's right.
Do you have it?
Let's see the money first.
Cutter.
You know if that's better?
It's all there. Now let's see it. I'll need to authenticate it.
Of course.
He's had that since the first game. This must be important.
Silver, 16th century, Elizabethan design, inscribed with Sir Francis Drake's motto. Well, it appears to be genuine.
Well, of course.
Hey,
it's
Subo, what's up?
If I may ask, how did you two come into this?
Does it matter?
My client will be very pleased.
I'm gonna kill him to take it back.
Sully, this is fake.
I assure you, Mr. Drake.
Whoa, whoa, you are right. This is phony as a $3 bill. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Perhaps I should be asking you.
This is bullshit. Deal's off, pal.
And you? You can tell your client. You blew it. Come on, Nate, let's get the hell out of here.
You're not really
Nice,
in a
Subo.
position to negotiate.
Mine's coming in on
Give me
Amazon
the
tomorrow,
ring,
so I won't
take
have it
the
till then.
case, and walk out of here like gentlemen. While you still can.
Do as the man says, son.
This is a really cool opening. They've gotten really good at making movies, right?
Well,
Like a
now,
10-hour movie.
that's ironic.
Awesome, Subo.
Come on.
Square to attack.
one's mine.
Yeah, you and me.
Never got me. Come on.
Cool. I like this way of doing the tutorial at the start. It's cool. But there's no guns here. Oh, jeez. Good luck, Hunter. To my energy. Man, the animations are pretty good too for combat.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Feel a lot more varied than 1 and 2.
Let's go.
What's this? Hey there, big fella.
Quick, hit him!
Not bad idea, Granddad.
Damn it! Get him!
You spilled my drink.
Yeah, right? Press circle while holding left in the desired direction.
Come on now, let's break it up, will ya?
To attack against a wall or object. Okay. Well, I was trying to counter, but the game wanted to teach me something. The waiters, bartenders coming to join. Of course he is. This is kind of like the Arkham Asylum combat, actually. Some of the best.
Is this a private party or can I join in?
You can join in, Sully, of course. That's really nice. This is them just completely showing off, right? The custom stuff that can happen depending on where you're standing and what buttons you're pressing. It's impressive.
This got out of hand in a hurry.
And it clearly looks like gameplay and not a cutscene, but it's still really neat.
You're not too busy.
Oh god. Ugh.
Man, that's nasty.
Come on.
Now just give me a second there, mate. I'll be right with you.
Oh, I had to press a button. He was waiting. That was funny. Oof.
Okay, ready for more.
I'm still in control of him during that. Whew. I'm pressing all these buttons, by the way. This is great. Whew. Nice.
Okay in there?
That's my pride.
Oh, this game is
Gonna need a
delightful.
plunger.
Oh, I'm in control. Sorry, let's turn it on cat cam. Ben, why are you being a little son of a bitch? You just ate. Got nothing to complain about. Yeah,
Come on,
nice touch.
let's go, Nate. Here, get out the back. You look like shit. And smell like it.
Sorry, man.
Stop him! I've got the old geezer.
Oh god, I'm not gonna put their faces on the
How's that?
stove, am I? That sounds awful.
Ready to go?
Wow.
Yeah.
The level of effort they put into this level design, they like set this up so that this is the Shenmue thing, right? Where, you know, a bunch of people are going to get a different experience in that opening depending on where they're doing the attacks.
Oh, damn it.
Thought that was certain, but I guess it wasn't close enough to one. Yeah.
Come here. Typical bloody Yank. All talk. Hey. Is that enough? Haven't you, mate?
There comes this game's equivalent of Belloc.
Stay down.
Hello, Victor.
Kate?
Still wallowing in the gutter with your protege, I see. Not very dignified for a man of your age.
Should have known you'd be behind this. Oh, careful now. Wouldn't want you to melt.
Same cocky little shit.
That's me.
Fearless. I wonder what you're really afraid of. Not bullets or blood or broken bones. No. You get off on all this, don't you?
Probably not far from the truth.
Cheating death. Or not.
No.
Sinister laugh.
Mr. Sullivan, I won't harm your precious boy. I merely want what's mine.
Give me that back.
Cutter!
Oh, no. Oh.
Shut up.
You fool!
Oh, you're bloody welcome, Your Majesty.
Marlowe, we have to get you out of here.
Oh, come on. They're a
Right, Sailor Dan.
What?
I mean, that'd be cool if it's like the rest of the game is in media res, right? That's the end of the story. Nathan Sully just gets shot in an alley and he loses his necklace. Right, has the Raiden of the game. Gotta give mass props to Hideo Kojima. As much as I hated that, it was brilliant, and no one knew about it too. Like, he kept the lid on that. How cool, 20 years earlier. Young Nate Drake. People bought the game after they had played like the demo and watched all the E3 footage and stuff. And they're like, what the fuck?
All right.
So it's far past the statute of limitations. In Metal Gear Solid 2, you don't play as Snake, like the main character of the Metal Gear series. You play as him for a brief opening mission, which was part of the demo, and then after that there's a sequence where they keep referring to this character as Snake, and he takes off his mask, and he's this like blonde anime character who's a huge whiny pain in the ass named Raiden. And no one knew that it was going to happen. Apparently he did it just because he didn't want to have a tutorial section to explain things to Snake, because Snake was clearly already a badass after the end of Metal Gear Solid 1. So, like, he wanted to have Snake exist in the game as someone giving you advice as a newbie. Which is such a silly reason to, you know, totally change the game, but it actually worked pretty well in retrospect. This is a cool sequence.
Nope.
That's cool, Sailor 10.
Nope.
His journal's telling him he's looking for something very specific, right? Horn on the ship, potentially.
Not here. Maybe upstairs.
Very possibly. No punching. Yes, yes.
Oh, that's not it.
Alright, I thought maybe you'd have custom dialogue for some of the shit. Chill out. What's up,
It's
dude?
gotta be in one of these cases.
El museo cierra en 15 minutos.
Cool diving suit.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, I agree. Put a lot of work into the animations in this game. I can check and see if there's something else.
Here it is.
What do you see that I don't see, Nate? I thought he was looking for the thing in his journal since he kept giving the journal prompt. Okay.
Ah, crap.
What was your plan? What do you see with your Nathan eyes, exactly? The hobbits are coming to Isengard. Or they're bringing the hobbits to Isengard. Is that what he said? Nice, Leah. Adding value. Hey, it's Sully. This is a cool sequence. I like opening with them getting shot in an alley after a big bar fight and going back to young Drake. It's very cinematic.
¡Ah! ¡Te agarré! ¡Ratita callejera! ¡Suélteme! Su clase de gente no es bienvenida aquí. ¡Ah! ¡Quédate afuera!
Pendejo!
Yeah, I agree, Subo. Or like a mini-series. Unusual approach, right? I like it.
Gotta keep up with him.
Could power walk a little bit more.
Ah, there he is.
Well, you'd cut all the gameplay points, right? You wouldn't murder 1,000 people if you made an Uncharted movie. Way to go, young Nathan. If they did it as like a Netflix style miniseries like Stranger Things, I would watch it. Totes knows I'm here.
Don't mind if I do.
Vete de aquí, limosnero.
See what happens, kid?
It was rotten anyway. Ah, now where did he go?
Sully getting stuck on the crowd. Took a bite and put it back. Yeah, Nathan's not the most likable character. They do that, Spiky? That's nice. I can see that making more sense in a game like The Last of Us. Since, like, he's just like a thief, it's really weird that he keeps running into these people that Kill your mark. Yeah, I thought I had. He keeps running into these like hordes of armies of people willing to put their lives on the line.
Damn. It's locked. Looks like he's going upstairs. Gonna have to find another way up.
Okay. Hey, look at that conveyance. Uncharted's like the king of conveyance. Monkey bars.
I need to get a better look.
I don't want to rush you, pal, but can you move it along?
Oh no.
Just that I got a lady with. You know,
Fortunately, there's a godlike additional person watching through the camera to see what they're doing. There we go.
Aquí lo tiene.
Bump key?
Gracias. Adios, amigo.
Okay, I gotta get that wallet. Crap. I can't go down that way.
Thank you. Whoa. Or ruin the plumbing in this town. Yeah, I like that, Subo. There was one part in Uncharted 2 that I got stuck that was pretty silly. Yeah, so like here, I feel like there might have been a couple ways for me to get to this point. Which is really cool. Good use of just moving the camera automatically.
Bet I can spot him from the roof.
Good jump.
Oh, who's your friend?
Oh, it's the evil lady. Interesting. This is pretty similar to the opening of Last Crusade. I like it. It's like the opposite, right? Trying to get the artifact that she wants in the present day.
Don't want to lose him.
Panama Hat, I think, is the bad guy at the very beginning. Oh, it's awesome.
Damn it. Don't want to go down there.
So far, I like this game. I mean, Uncharted 1 and 2 are really cool, but I like the way this one's been laid out so far.
I gotta find a way to get that wallet.
It's like they're really embracing what the games are all about, you know?
Okay, it's right there in his pocket. Now's my chance.
It seems we have some time to kill.
I got an idea. We can while away a few hours.
Cool. Oh yeah, name is lame. Cool. I haven't played Last of Us, so it'll be blind for me when we do it on stream. I've heard it's amazing.
Let's try that again.
Let go of me.
Ah, that's what I thought. Now don't try to run. You're a long way from home, son.
Don't call me that.
Parents must be worried about you.
Yeah, not likely.
Okay, sore subject. That was a nice lift back there. You're pretty good.
I don't know what you're talking about, old man.
Hey, don't call me that. Your technique is really sloppy, though. You're telegraphing all your moves.
You're crazy.
Yeah? You've been tailing me all over town.
I think the Uncharted games take
Probably
place in the near
figured me for an
future, but
easy
right.
mark. But you picked the wrong guy, pal.
What?
My wallet.
Yeah, I hear you, Chaos. Mine's in
Maybe we'll
Albuquerque.
just call the police.
Go ahead. Of course, they might wonder why a middle-aged tourist is following young boys down alleyways.
You are a crafty little beggar, aren't you?
I know how to take care of myself. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you don't like the cops any more than I do.
Good point. Kid. The wallet.
Had to try.
We took the key already. Because movies. Oh god, she's Sailor Tan. I guess they needed to make it very clear she was the same person from a distance.
All my moves, huh?
I mean, hey, that's what my wardrobe looks like. I've got 4 of these
All right.
and 7 hoodies.
Museum's closed.
Cool. Villains never change. Almost certainly leads to the museum. I mean, the way we should think about that in video games is Nathan Drake is a crafty person, and he's going to find a way to get in the museum. And from our perspective as the gamer, like, there has to be an actual way for us to get there. And maybe even a linear path that just happens to work out. It's sort of like how when you play a Metroid game, you're like, wow, it's kind of crazy that like there's all these little places in the Space Pirate bases that are perfectly set up for a person in Morph Ball form to fit into. And all these switches that you have to be in a Morph Ball. You think that they don't like Samus and they try to design against that. Hey, look at those conveyance boards. Nice. So at some point you have to
That was close.
think about it as abstracted a bit. Like, the level layout is an abstraction of what's really happening if you think about the story in your mind's eye.
Okay.
I just don't know what I was supposed to do in that segment. Right, aim is lame. It's cool that he's had this like ring on his neck for the first 2 games and they just don't address it at all. It works in this case. You don't always want to do that. Like, I'm worried about the Han Solo movie having like, oh, look, it's the Kessel Run. It's how he met Jabba.
Look who it is. The filthy little stray that made off with your wallet.
Come on, son. You haven't got a chance. Just hand it over.
Now, the ring.
What ring?
She's got the same sinister laugh.
Catherine!
Who do you think you are, boy? You're nothing but a filthy, cast-off little beggar. You're not fit to touch these objects.
What the hell do you think you're doing? He's just a kid.
Stop him!
Juke, juke, juke. Stop! We're forced to continue chasing you since we don't carry guns. I wonder if I could have gone up or down there. That's cool. Yeah, there's all this effort for the Shenmue style alternate playthroughs. Shit. There's an alternate playthrough right there. Grabbing onto the banister by accident.
Holy crap.
Hopefully you're not supposed to go down because there's a dude there. Maybe you can juke around him though. With the axe that was there.
Oh god.
He's heading for the roof.
Go.
Chains breaking.
Get it. See the birds as conveyance there? The birds drew my attention this direction, and then there was a guy on the other side who told me not to go his way. That was so natural, I knew exactly where to go and the game didn't have to say anything. Brilliant. These games are so good. Don't go left, right? Bird shit conveyance. Well, I guess trash in this case. Yeah, this sequence is really cool. I'm digging it. Oh god. Ooh. I got thrown off by the cool looking door. I should have just turned the camera immediately and kept running here. Thanks, Sully. Good looking out.
You're done.
Thanks, game. I'm pointing the camera at the window there. I should have seen that the first time. Ooh. Ooh. Jeez.
We've got him.
I'm pretty good at parkour too.
Excuse me, coming through.
It's very Ferris Bueller. See you over there, Sully. Oh, that was delightful. Whoops. This one, as long as you only ever fail once at a time, it's okay. If you failed multiple times in the same jump, it would start to break your immersion, I feel like.
You're done.
Okay, so I think we get down to that hallway and we turn somewhere else, right?
Inertia sucks.
Indeed. That or exclamation point gravity, right?
Look what we have here. Whoops. You all right? What are you shaking for? Just close your eyes.
Bad trigger discipline,
Slow down a
kid.
bit.
And you're an adult. You don't have an excuse. Okay, I was about to say, Nathan Drake is a stone cold mass murderer, but did it start that early?
Come on.
No, that's great, Game Saucer. Pretty good one.
You're okay, kid.
Just because it looks cool.
Relax, kid. We're safe here. Go on. Suit yourself. You don't want it.
Sound design's really good too. It's easy to forget that this has all been hand animated.
What do you want from me?
All the Foley art is
I did just save your ass back.
deliberate.
Thanks. But what's in it for you? I mean, you're a crook, right?
The sound of him setting his fork
You
down
gotta
on
have
his
an
plate.
angle.
You are one piece of work, kid. What's your story, anyway?
Look, mister. No offense, but I don't even know you.
Easily remedied. Victor Sullivan. This should be the part where you introduce yourself. Okay. Suppose you tell me what's so special about that ring.
It belongs in my family. I'm just taking it
This
back.
doesn't belong in a museum.
Passed down from Francis Drake himself.
That's right.
I don't know how to break this to you, kid, but Drake didn't have any heirs. No children.
Well, not with his wife back in England, anyway.
Okay, good point. Let me see it. Come on, kid. If I was gonna take it from you, I would have done it by now. Thank you. So, what is this? Parvis?
Sic Parvis Magna. It means greatness from small beginnings. That was his motto.
Yeah?
You see, Queen Elizabeth gave it to him in 1581, when he got back to England after circumnavigating the globe. That's when she made him a knight.
Well, you sure
Texture
as
on
hell
those
didn't learn
hands.
that on the streets. How's a kid your age know Latin?
The nuns
Google.
sort of insisted on it.
So, like a boarding school.
That's a nice word for it.
Okay, then. So what was all that business with the ring and that astrolabe thing back there?
Why don't you tell me? You're the one working for him.
Look, kid. A client wants something, I obtain it. For a price. I don't ask any questions. It's just a job.
Look at that car.
Look pretty friendly to me.
Yeah, well. Anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm fired.
Okay, look.
Oh, look at the
First
jean
of
textures
all,
of his
that was no astrolabe.
shoes.
It's some sort of decoding device. Check this out. On his way around the world, Drake sailed through the East Indies. Only he says that it took him 6 months to get from here to here.
Yeah, so?
So it doesn't add up. He was way too good a sailor for that. It would have taken him a month.
Corn on
Tops.
my face.
He was hiding something. Something big.
How big?
Like secret mission from the Queen big. Like millions in plundered treasure that hasn't ever been recovered big.
That big?
That big.
And that decoder has something to do with it?
I would bet my life on it.
Oh, swell. And Marlowe's got it.
Won't do her much good without the key.
So it's a stalemate then.
Oh,
For
okay. That's cute.
So you still haven't told me what your name is.
And you still haven't told me what you want from me.
Okay. Look, you got talent, but you got a lot to learn. You stick with me and I'll teach you a few things.
You can see his necklace
But
from
I'm
under
doing just
his
fine on my own.
wife beater.
Yeah, clearly. What do you say we try this again? My friends call me Sully.
Nathan Drake. Nate.
Drake,
This
huh?
game is so cool.
Okay.
It's very well done.
I see great things in our future, kid. Great things.
Great things. Okay, so the game doesn't end with that. I guess we'll see.
And they're gone.
Ha ha ha. Drake's deception.
All right, lads?
Squibs. That's cute. Nice.
Oh,
Hey, Yukifo, what's up?
bet you were gonna put a silencer on that thing.
Sully, you've got no sense of drama.
Right.
It's all the Switch hype, right?
That racket's gonna bring the
So I was
cops
playing
in.
Mass Effect earlier.
Get the hell out of here.
Spoilers.
Pulled a couple of those punches, Charlie.
What do you mean? I hardly touched you.
You headbutted me.
All right, all right. I got a little swept up in the moment.
This is
You were the
great.
one who said make it look realistic.
Better stay on his good side.
All right, Brodos, look sharp. They're coming your way. Don't lose them.
Told you they'd take the bait.
How long do you reckon before they realize this is a fake?
Who cares? Finally flushed them out.
Now we just follow him back to that hole.
I know, right, Ludifex?
You do realize you make everything sound dirty.
I do?
Let's get moving.
Awesome, grats,
Hurry
Yukupo.
up, Nate.
How do you hear that?
Shit, the filth.
This way.
It's for the job you're feeling really good about right after that.
What?
Come on.
Really?
Yep, you can do it. You had a sweet interview, it sounds like.
Come on, Charlie. What's the holdup?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, he's claustrophobic.
It'll all be over soon. It'll all be over soon. It'll all be over soon. That's it. That's all. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Very nice.
That's blocked. Wait, we can get around this way.
Yeah, right. Or we could just use a little muscle.
There's a thought.
Okay, I'm already over there climbing. It's totally unnecessary.
Wall's too high.
Let's move this thing over there.
Coming. Sorry, I had to go do a thing.
I got it.
Put your back into it, mate. We haven't got all bloody night.
Yeah. Thanks for the help. Come on, move your lazy asses. All right. Looks like the coast is clear.
The light over here? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's great. Subo. This game's pretty good at poking fun at itself. Hey!
That's...
All right, darling.
Claudia Black.
Looks like hell spit you two back out.
It was a thing of beauty, Chloe.
I went off without a hitch.
You're unusually quiet. What's up,
Oh,
your
I've been in that position with stuff before. Not submitting art,
Too
but...
much for my taste? My ears are still ringing.
Oh, for God's sake.
Helps if you have something in between. Oh, it looks like I missed out on some fun.
Yeah, you did, actually. It was very, very cathartic.
It's funny.
Do you have any trouble?
Nah, easy peasy.
And you're sure they didn't see you trailing them?
Not a chance.
So, which door's Scary Poppins hiding behind?
Behind that one there. The green one.
Scary Poppins.
They drove in ages ago and it's been dark ever since.
You think they're still in there?
Well, I haven't taken my eyes off it.
You might recognize her voice from Mass Effect. She was the voice of Admiral Zen, the Quarian lady with the
Is
mask,
it really necessary? I mean,
who didn't like the
it's not
guests.
like they're expecting us.
Don't underestimate these blokes. They're not messing about.
Hey, we're just gonna sneak in and we sneak out. Just like that.
Yeah, fair enough. But any trouble, you shoot first and ask questions later, all right?
Man, I was sorely tempted to just pick up that briefcase back there and walk.
Yeah, you got a lousy poker face, man.
Hey, trust me,
Jameson.
that's nothing compared to what we're on to.
Yeah, well, at my age, it's a bird in the hand, you know.
Ew.
Didn't I tell you?
Oh, please. Look, I just hope you're right about this. Seems pretty
In case
quiet.
anyone didn't know what Quarian meant. She had a dark
They're still in
armor.
there.
Well, we're not gonna just barge in the front door and find out.
Well, we can't afford to waste time standing here.
I'll find a way in, check it out. You three stay here.
Got it.
Use my unique skill. I'm a monkey who's lucky that this is a video game. Holy shit! I didn't think there was a button I could press. I thought that was a cutscene. Okay. As I was saying, I'm lucky I'm in a video game universe. Surprise. There we go.
You right up there? Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, they're yellow pipes and everything. It's the conveyance color. Pretty London by moonlight. This game's cool. Yeah. No, the sound design in this game is on point. it's kind of like a bummer for Naughty Dog. I know they get plenty of accolades for these games, but they do such a good job that it's easy to forget. You get super immersed and forget that what they're doing is hard, you know? Like I was saying in the scene where he was like just kind of moving his fork around on the plate, like the sound design there was perfect. And they wouldn't need to try very hard to make the sound design perfect in a movie and just record the sound of them eating. But this is all animated by hand.
Oh, crap.
Well, hand.
Empty?
Wait.
Wait a minute, where did it go?
I found a secret. I found a secret. Is there a TARDIS? Nice.
Whoa.
Okay. Alright, Nathan Drake. Feel like you probably could have managed that fall.
Empty?
Definitely done worse.
Wait a minute, where did it go?
Yes, yes. This is meant to be optional, and we want to go to those windows over there. Oh, shit. The way his neck cranes back. It's like a 5-foot fall, man.
Empty? Wait a minute, where did it go?
I cannot. I'm impressed you remembered that, Kami. I really like the game so far. Actually, no, I don't think the conveyance pointed you in that direction, Name, because the conveyance pointed you to the window, and you just keep going instead of following the conveyance.
This doesn't make any sense.
I can't open the door from this side? Is it right? Hmm. 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 Oh-ho! Getting loot.
That's pretty good conveyance. Conveyance means show, don't tell.
No. Hmm. 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 Looks like a pressable button, Nathan Drake. That was... You have to climb back out? And this guy, right? Yes, thank you, game. Do I have to try to manually lift it before I press the button that I tried earlier? Okay, fine, got it. I think is just 2 M's.
Because I don't see a car.
I don't understand.
Damn it. Sure this is the right one.
Yes, the green door, I'm sure.
Oh, perhaps I could try some rolling.
That damn briefcase is looking better and better.
All right, come on. They didn't just vanish into thin air, right? There's got to be an explanation. Just spread out and look around.
I like the pity hint.
I can still smell the exhaust.
Oh.
Tire tracks. Still wet from the rain. Looks like the car turned here. Hey, check this out.
Cool. There's 4 of us. Let's all stand on them. This is a cool set piece.
Yeah, maybe. 4 tires, 4 points of contact.
Let's all stand on the platform.
Stand
There
right
you go.
there.
Good job, Tree.
You too. Like there and there.
You're quick. Ship's magic.
All right, everybody, on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
And?
Well, this has got to be it.
So it's definitely somewhere I need to be looking. Oh, I see.
Wait.
Gotcha.
Wait, it's the light.
Oh, the headlights, right?
Sully, aim your beam at the wall. Like headlights.
That's cool. Nice. What a cool thing.
Goddamn cadabra.
Nate, just who are we dealing with here?
Yeah, go for it,
There's only
Zodan.
one way to find out. We'll track the car. You head back to the van.
We'll try and stay in radio contact. I'll let you know when we get through to the other side, all right?
Wherever the hell that is.
Just be ready for anything. Might be a quick exit.
I like the claustrophobic dude. That plant is gonna pay off.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
We agree this is more than a little weird.
I agree with that.
Who the hell drives their car underground?
Oh, well, let me think. Someone who doesn't want to be followed, you know, it's just a guess.
Smart ass.
It looks like they bored straight into the old service tunnels.
Cool.
Hey, over here.
It's locked.
Not for long.
I like how we were about an hour into the game before getting a gun. Really seems like they're getting it now, you know? Uncharted 1 had so much gunplay and it was reduced in Uncharted 2.
We should be able to squeeze through here.
It's just... oh god.
Lead on, McDuff. Oh, for God's sake. What?
Lay on. It's lay on, McDuff. Can we hurry it along, please, mate?
All right back there?
Yeah, you know, just not keen on the old tight spaces, that's all.
Just keep moving.
This is cool. Did you're in control during that whole thing?
Oh, thank God for that.
Who the hell is McDuff?
Is there no bottom to your ignorance?
They're here!
Even on easy, it takes 2 shots.
Thanks.
Oh, good job, dude. Looks like you can one-shot them. Oh, okay. Well, let me switch to it.
No, keep the silencer, kid.
Okay. Tunnel's right below us. At least we're still on the right path.
That's a cool camera angle for that sequence. This game's got a lot of cool camera angles. I didn't remember really noticing that as much in Uncharted 2. Like, it'd do it in Uncharted 2 for level design purposes, to kind of guide you along, but I think they just do it because it's cool sometimes in this game.
That is a long way down.
You know, this is a job for Yellow Pipe Man.
Careful, it's slippery.
Text profit cable.
More. Get down. Wait until they're close enough. Take cover.
Trying to teach me about stealth.
You're dead!
That one was a one-shot at least.
Hey, there's a passage up there.
And a ladder.
Yeah. Looks like it's jammed, though. Let me see if I can loosen it.
Ben, don't knock stuff over.
Look out, here it comes.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, I like how they're using the, like, pick up the gun. Like, they're playing around with the idea
It's
of
like there's some sort of gate up
looting. Which is clever. It's not just a mechanic, it's something that someone could tell you not to do, you know? Yeah, I'd be surprised if there weren't pseudo.
Sure, I got you.
Look at all those random pipes.
All right, ready? Pull.
He didn't really get shot. You may have tuned out, but they had squibs and blanks. The guy who shot us is actually working with us. It was a big scam. It was Drake's deception. This one, maybe? There we go. So they did a little flashback where he was a kid, and they came back and they both just stood up and they thanked Charlie.
There's the tunnel again.
That's too far.
I've never played The Last of Us. No, it'll be a first playthrough with effects. Get someone to put out in the voting spreadsheet.
It's a dead end.
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Down here.
Where are we headed now?
It's a good question.
What in the world?
Charlie, who the hell are we dealing with here?
The ancient mystical caverns of London.
Look at the ironwork.
Well, it's got to be Victorian, maybe older.
Wow. That's cool.
Been rustling for a century.
Yeah, Jason Statham.
Maybe we can get through here.
Thank you, level designer.
Oh, no way we're moving there.
I don't think so.
Wait.
That's really cool. I appreciate that,
Counterweight
Subo.
up there. Looks like it's stuck.
That's the only thing I don't like about the early Uncharted games. It's way too much action, and it's not
Climb up there and see if they can dislodge
what
it.
the games do well.
Good idea.
But so far, this game's been great.
Guess who?
It's been measured with it. The opening, like, brawl was really cool. Okay. Hey, look at that. This is the sell for the game, I feel like. The crazy cinematic experience and the Shadow of the Colossus. Monkey climbing.
I'm almost there.
Puzzles. Wow. That was a believable reason why it was stuck. I'll tell you what. Can't have a pie if you ain't got cool.
All right.
What the hell is this place?
Oh shit, get down.
This is super cool. Now I can be stealthy, right, with the silencer?
Good eye. Thanks for having our back.
No problem, dude. My pleasure. Good old Nathan Counterweight Drake, I know, right? Next time we get to... Oh, I see. Thank you, game. Appreciate the anti-idiot pop-up after a few... We get to an obvious stopping point. We're at time here. See if I can drop down. I'm sure there'll be a checkpoint there.
Car.
All right.
Cool.
From here on, no more
He just puts his gun away there. That was nice. So I'm gonna try to get on the floor and we'll stop there. I'm sure that'll be a checkpoint. Hey, that was convenient. Like how the masonry on the holes is still perfect.
We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Yeah, is this King's Cross?
Don't move.
Hey, you got us all wrong, man. We're from Cleveland.
Oh, well done, mate.
Atta boy.
Cool. Right, that's at time. We'll go ahead and save. And then we'll be back in a few minutes with the last sub-block game for today, which is Skyrim. See you guys soon.